How's it going, guys? It's Nick here with Mechanic Built, and today we are going to make a video because you clicked on this saying that, wow, these mid-size trucks are just way too expensive, so what if I went used? Well, no worries, I've done the research for you, and we are going to start off with at least going 10 years back to 2015 to 2016 mid-size trucks. Now, I've only picked 3 trucks for this video, which is going to be the Nissan Frontier, the Chevrolet Colorado, and the Toyota Tacoma. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about the 2015 and 2016 Toyota Tacoma. If you haven't seen the Chevrolet Colorado or the Nissan Frontier video, and check out those videos if you are interested in those trucks.
Now, if it's your first time to this channel, welcome. This is Mechanic Built, my name is Nick, and if you've been here before, welcome back. And if you have not considered hitting that subscribe button and that like button, definitely consider it. So let's get to the Toyota Tacoma.
Now lastly, and probably the most expensive used truck you could buy for it being 10 years old would be the 2015 to the 2016 Toyota Tacoma. Now again, just like the Nissan Frontier, the interior of this truck is very dated for 2015 to 2016.
Now, not only the Toyota Tacoma being one of the most expensive used trucks on the market right now, the fuel mileage is also a little bit dismal depending on which model you get. The 2015 gets a combined rating of 18 miles to the gallon, while if you go for the 2016, you will be getting a combined rating of 20 miles to the gallon. Next, let's talk towing capacities. Towing capacities are also different between 2015 and 2016 Toyota Tacomas. If you get a 2015, it is very comparable at 6,500 pounds, with the Nissan Frontier being also 6,500 pounds. Now the Tacoma in 2016 loses 100 pounds when paired with the V6 at 6,400 pounds. In my previous videos, the Chevrolet Colorado still comes out on top at 7,000 pounds. Now underneath the hood of the Tacomas, it depends if you get a 2015 or a 2016. In 2015, you had the option of the 4.0 only producing 236 horsepower, while the 2016, with its 3.5, brings you a whopping 278 horsepower. Do mind that the 2015, however, has 100 pounds extra towing capacity. So how is the technology on the Toyota Tacomas? That also depends if you look at a 2015 or a 2016. Now the 2015 is really dated, the technology feels also dated with the touchscreen kind of being lackluster, while the 2016 with its refresh has some updated technologies, but you will be paying the price difference because of the different generation. And speaking about generations, the interiors, especially on your 2015 Tacoma, is basically from 2005 because this is the second generation, and from 2005 to 2015 the Tacoma hasn't really changed much except for some technology features. Now the third generation, which is the 2016, is now currently the 2024 going model before the new 2025s come in. So this means that if you get a good price on the 2016, you essentially have the second to latest generation, if that kind of makes sense. But again, you could honestly get a really good deal in a 2016 and still look as good driving the truck. How are the maintenance on these Tacomas? Well, the best news is that I never really got to work on them except for some basic maintenance, which would be doing the oil change, air filters, and spark plugs. Sometimes the belts had to be replaced, and once in a while, in a great blue moon, you get the occasional radiator change, but that's just because some rock decided to say hello to the radiator. This is why some people are sticker shocked when it comes to the used prices of these Tacomas. The reason for that being is you're basically paying for the reliability and the name, and that name actually holds up with these Tacomas. You know that they're not going to leave you out in the ruts, and on top of that, you know your Tacoma is going to start every time, every morning when you go hit your commute. However, Toyota isn't perfect. Now, the 2015 though, between 2005 and 2015, you know you're going to buy a tried and true Toyota Tacoma. However, because the 2016 is mentioned in this video, I have to say, because it is a first year, third generation model, a lot of issues do arise from the transmission. Although there were mentions of a lot of issues with the transmissions, this seemed to be very low mileage, first owner, right off the lot issues. Again, third generation, first year, there tended to be a lot of issues with the transmission transmission, not engaging with the gears, grinding noises within the transmission, not able to engage gears, and lurching while going into park. However, like I said again, a lot of these problems tended to be within the first few thousand miles. Now, everything being said with the Toyota Tacoma, one last thing I'd like to add is the capability of the 4-wheel drive. Now, Toyota with their 4-wheel drive system on their Tacomas pretty much shares with the 4Runner, so a lot of these trucks also keep their prices up just because of the popularity and demand to many overlanders and off-roaders. So with that being said, what do you think about getting a 2015 to a 2016 Toyota Tacoma? Will you be willing to pay the price, especially it being the highest used mid truck on the market? Does the 2015 interior really bother you, or are you trying to push it for a 2016 because it shares with the 2024 interior? Now, again, as always, let me know in the comments below, and if you made it to this far in the video, definitely consider a subscribe. And if you haven't seen the last 2 videos about me talking about the Chevrolet Colorado or the Nissan Frontier, definitely check it out. I appreciate it. Again, my name is Nick, this is Mechanic Built, and until next time.
It's okay.